The music. It ain't about all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That other shit.
All that other shit
It ain't about
about
that.
he and she and he and that and
Fuck
radio
that.
and spladio
Fuck
and
that.
dadio. It
Fuck
ain't all
that.
about that. It's about keeping the groove in the music so that it relates to our people. And you know, can't nobody do that better than my man Pac.
See, and my nigga Shock motherfucking G.
Thank you, God.
Hear me?
Thank you, God.
Hi, you guys. So, right now, this story is kind of out here, especially since we're in the days of Me Too, right? So, Danny Boy, who was a death row artist back in the day, I think probably the most known the songs that you would know him for is Tupac's Toss It Up and Tupac's I Ain't Mad at You. Those are his vocals on there. Well, he's on Toss It Up with KC, Aaron Hall, and I thought it was another person. Yeah. Anyway, it might be JoJo. I thought Casey was just on there, but it might be both of them and Aaron Hall and Danny Boy, right? Now, if we understand that, then we get that the tie to Death Row is KC. The tie between a Mary J Blige and Death Row would probably come by way of KC. I think I see what's happening with him and probably some of these other people that are out here doing all these interviews, doing all this talking, is that the timeline is now blurred for a lot of folks, right? You don't really know the timeline or the stuff that he's talking about. But I'm feeling like that Source Award stuff had already happened. And so I don't see Mary coming to LA looking for West Coast rappers like that because Puff is somebody that she's close with, right? And she's also close with Lil' Kim. And they've been close with each other. She was very close to Biggie as well. So I don't see why she would come to, or, I'm not even in LA yet, but she would go to LA and seek out these guys, right? So that's why I don't believe that. If she had any connection to Death Row at that time, it would have been by way of KC. Now, she was dating KC for a while. Even when they were not in the media, I think their relationship was kind of on and off. That's the only connection I can see that she's going to have with Death Row. I don't know where people get all these wild stories from. I know Jaguar was just out here not too long ago with a lot of wild stories about her in Death Row as well. But I think that we all can get and understand why people would use Mary's name because of her connection to Puff and just to kind of make her look, I guess, unloyal in some kind of way. But no, I don't believe a lot of that because he would have been dating her around the same time as Casey, if that's the case. And also, I looked up the birthday. She was 6 years older than him. Excuse me. She was born in 71. He was born in 77. If she was 24, 25, he would have been 18, 19. So, he was legal, and if he wasn't, he probably lied to her and told her that he was. I don't believe that because of his connection with KC. I don't think that he would have, you know, yeah, I just don't believe it. That would not make sense. Now, if she come out and tell the story, then that's when I'll believe it. Let me put it that way. But let me know what you guys think about all these stories, because then he's trying to pull Misa to all. I feel like if all these women were hanging out on the West Coast like that, then people who are from LA, we would have been seeing these people like that, right? And I was a huge Biggie fan, so anytime Biggie was doing anything, I was probably there somewhere. So I don't believe any of that at all. I don't know, because Misa, she do have her own history with her child's father. So I don't think they were always on the best terms. But when she go looking for Tupac, I don't know that I believe that. Faith has already said that the stories that they put out there about her were not true. I don't have any reason to feel that she would lie about that. But people can believe whatever they want. his book is called The Dialogue. No, Stranded on Death Row. And this interview that he is doing, talking about all these people, is with the dialogue, the art of dialogue. The Art of Dialogue. And the name of the book again is Stranded on Death Row, the autobiography of Danny Boy. Now this book is based on his recollection. We have no receipts, okay, that any of this stuff went down. I'm thinking because he's putting Mary in this kind of position, she will probably have to address it at some point. She may not know that the stuff is even out here. She seems to not dignify a lot of stuff people say about her. I don't really see her kind of answering folk when they say stuff about her, but something like that, saying she was sleeping with an underage child, will probably make her have to say something about that. But he was 18. If she was 24, he was 18, because he was born in 77. She was born in 71. And let's not, like I said, let's not forget she was dating for Casey in the beginning of her career. But let me know what you guys think about this story. Do you think Mary will issue some type of statement, or wait till if she's interviewing and say something about it? Because I'm sure somebody's going to bring it up to her. Let me know what you guys think about his interview if you've watched most of it, because he's bringing up a whole lot of stuff and he's not pulling any receipts. He's just, kind of going on, I was here, I was there. But let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.